Hi guys, Jennifer here. I'm here to share with you my design team project for ShabbyDabbyDooDah. This month I am creating some cute little record embellishments or vinyl or LP, however you would like to call it, back in the day. And they're actually coming back now, the vinyl records. We had like the 45s and the 33s, and so I thought I would kind of give you my take on it. And I was inspired. Oh my gosh, the name slips my mind, but I'm gonna leave it on the screen. And I just loved how there were a couple of other ladies also who inspired her. So I will leave all that information below. And I just wanted to share with you that I am using the Symphony kit. I'm using several kits. So the Symphony kit, the Paris Gallery, the Pink Boutique, and the other pink kit. I will leave that information below as well. And you can go check out all the beautiful digitals that ShabbyDabbyDooDah creates. And so I will show you my little project here. So this was my first one here. I made these with the CD cover, and I glued the flap shut so that it wouldn't get caught in this little flap here. So I glued it shut, and then I cut open this side, and that's kind of what I have here. So you can see here that I just added some embellishments. I ended up using these dies. This is the We Are Memory Keepers nesting circles, and it has so many different sizes, which I thought was awesome because I was able to cut out the front. But then when I cut out the front, I wasn't sure if it truly looked like an LP, but it does look like a 45 because I cut the middle out really large. So this is my first one, and it's like a little pocket. You can put it on a journal page, and it will fit the larger size journals, like the normal 8.5 by 11 folded in half size journals. So on this, you can see how wonky my stitching is, but it still looks cute. I was still trying to get the hang of it. And then I decided to add a few sheets of tea-dyed paper so you can actually journal on them if you want, using it as a journaling spot. So it's really cute, kind of brings back some nostalgia, and then you can tuck behind if you want on your page. So that was the first one. And then, let me see. Then I did this one. This is the Paris Gallery kit from her store. It's super pretty. It's got like pictures of Paris and florals. And then I just did a little collage here on the front as well as this one. And then this is what the little record looks like. And I put the name of the album, Paris Love. And you know how some of the songs are longer and shorter, so I did different sizing. That was a little more difficult than trying to keep them the same size. But anyway, I think it turned out cute. I think that I cut this one out a little bit larger in the middle, too large. So you see I was kind of learning as I went, but it still looks so cute. And then this one is the last one that I made using the, it's the Symphony kit, so it's all about music and stuff. Really cute. And then I added some ephemera from the pink kit on the front. And I did some stitching on here. And then this is my record. So I got a little bit better as I went on the stitching. And then I put like King and Company side by side, since that was like some of the ephemera, I think it was off the Pink Boutique kit. Yeah. So I had printed out like some of the ephemera, and I cut out some of the words to make the name of the record. Super cute. I just thought these were so adorable. And then of course I had to make a little tiny one. So I made a little 3-inch record, since these will fit better like on a journal that might be like a TN size. See how cute that is there? And then inside I made a little record. Now this one I still need to sew, or you can leave it as it is if you don't want to sew, and then you can use that as a little journaling spot. But I thought that I would show you real quick kind of how I put the little one together, since the larger one is just made with the CD sleeves. So I'm sure several of you have those. If not, the CD sleeves are approximately almost 5 inches. Well, like almost 5 by, let's see, almost 5 by 5, just a little bit under. So let's make the little record here. So you can figure out, you know, how big you want your center part. I think I like it a little bit bigger, but this one I did a little smaller. So it's just kind of trial and error what you like visually. And I made, okay, so this is a 3-inch circle, and then I did the cover 3.5. On this one, I did it only 3.25, and I had to be really careful how I glued it, so it didn't give me much room to play with. So, and I sewed it while it was still open. So you can just, if you want the flaps to tuck in, like you can cut an extra 1/4 inch to fold in if you prefer to have, like if you feel like you need more opening space. But I think it's okay, like that. So I just, I cut it 3.5 by 7. And then it is 3.5 inches wide. So 3.5 this way by 7. Then I folded it in half. And then all I did was sew around the edge and leave the one opening. And then you can just slide your record in there. This will give me room to do stitching. On here, I only did the stitching on the paper and not the envelope, so that it wouldn't take away from, you know, the space I need to put my record in there. So this gives you a little bit of space. Now, if you don't want to take away your space, you can just sew it while it's open, and then glue it closed on these two sides. Okay, so that's my design team project for ShabbyDabbyDooDah. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it inspires you. I think it's so adorable to have a little record on there, and I hope that you are inspired. I will talk to you soon. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye for now.